Please like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and please press the bell icon so that you get to know when my latest video has come. And to learn more and to find a video relevant to you, please do check out my videos list.
Hello, namaskar and adab to all my friends from your friend astrologer and guide Irfan, once more with you from your very own channel Astro Assurance. Each of the houses in the horoscope represents various things and they manifest different results for us, and they also represent various areas of our life. However, when we are looking at results from the horoscope, and if you want to figure out which area of life that the particular house represents, it is going to throw up a specific challenge for us or issue for us or even good luck for us, then we need to be able to look closely, and we should also look at the karakas of the house where the result is coming from. And hence, when we look at the challenges in our life, when we look at issues in our lives, competition in our lives, and which is going to be the biggest challenge for us or biggest issue for us, biggest clash for us, then invariably the sixth house plays a larger part. Now, the sixth house represents various things. The sixth house also represents disease and sickness. However, how do you know whether it is going to be sickness which is going to be a bigger challenge, or something else, or actual people who are going to become a challenge for us, issue for us, clash for us? Then we look at how strong the Lagna is. If the Lagna is very, very strong, the Lagna Lord is strong, then it would not be the sickness which could be a biggest challenge for us, and it's rather than sickness, it could be a person or somebody at work or in connected to some area of your life who could represent the biggest challenge for you, biggest issue for you, biggest problem for you, and biggest inimical force also in your life. So how do we see that? Firstly, if there is any planet which is placed in the sixth house which is inimical to the Lord of the sixth house, then definitely there is going to be a challenge related to that area. And so, depending on what planet it is which is inimically placed in the sixth house, the challenge will come from there. For example, if Mars is inimical to the Lord of the sixth house and it is placed in the sixth house, then the challenge could come from people who could be directly aggressive with you, may pull down you, face to face, maybe in a team meeting or at work, and you can clearly see the animosity. This could even be a family member who doesn't pull punches when they meet you or when they deal with you or they talk about you. So you could hear people talking behind your back, talking something about you, and then you get to hear from other family members, this person said this about you, that person said this about you. Or at work you hear from the grapevine or people in different departments or directly in the meeting that this person is the person who regularly pulls you up or confronts you or writes these stinking emails to you or about your work, and you always feel, why is this person always behind my back or trying to spoil my life. So this is where Mars is more evident than any other planet. Mars represents aggression, assertiveness, confrontation. So Mars will invariably, if it's inimically placed, will create challenges. Sometimes it becomes on a day-to-day basis rather than once in a while, or at least frequently. Mars and Sun are two planets, or Sun is not a planet but definitely a heavenly entity. If these are placed in your sixth house, then you will find that invariably, some way or the other, every now and then there is some challenge that comes in your life. It could be as simple as you having road rage or fighting with somebody on the road because of somebody cutting you, or because of a traffic jam, or somebody not following rules, or somebody honking inadvertently. Or it could be somebody who's a neighbor who's creating issues and challenges for you. But invariably, on an almost frequent basis, every 2-3 days, or sometimes even on a day-to-day basis, there is somewhere where you lose your cool, you get upset, you get frustrated, and maybe you want to punch somebody in the face as well. So that comes from Sun and Mars manifestation related to the sixth house. If the sixth house has planets such as Saturn, then you will find that the challenge could be prolonged challenge, whereas this person is like building up a case for you or against you, and then pulling you up, and then for months this animosity or this challenge goes on, But Saturn is more protective also about the sixth house. So generally with Saturn in the sixth house, If it's an inimical sign, then the challenge could be prolonged, but if it's a friendly sign or Saturn is placed in its own house, the competition will still be there. However, Saturn will be more protective also about you. If Saturn is there in the 6th house, this could also represent court cases, either Saturn or Rahu. If they are there, then it could also represent court cases, somebody suing you, or there is a litigation you are facing, or court notices that you are facing. Could be from various areas, as simple as spouse giving you a notice, or facing divorce proceedings, or notice for EMI or a loan taken and not being able to pay that, or somebody serving some notice that you need to pay this money or you have not paid this, or there are fines that you need to pay. So 6th house is also the house of fines that you need to pay every now and then. So if you are regularly paying fines, getting late, paying whatever dues, and then there is a charge which is levied upon you, then the 6th house and the 6th house lord could be a criminal there. Come. So as usual, Ewok will not leave me without, whenever I'm in front of the camera, without saying hi. Say hi, Ewok. Hi. Okay, enough. So, chalo, you go on. So Saturn and Mars definitely are the problem creators about the 6th house, but these are also slightly better planets because they are also the Karakas of the 6th house. With Mars, there may be more aggression, but if Mars is not placed in an inimical sign but in a friendly sign or own sign, then 9 times out of 10 you will come up on tops. So there may be aggression, there may be problems, there may be even some fears, animosity which is on the face, not hidden. There's strong confrontation, but you could still overcome the competition. I remember a friend of mine who was facing challenges in his life, and I told him that you may be even attacked because of a strong Mars in the 6th house, but there were inimical transitions over it. He didn't believe me, and after some few weeks after that, he was attacked. He came up on tops in the attack, but he couldn't believe that what I said came true. And he faced a lot of court cases from that competition, and I told him that don't worry, and he was under so much pressure, and even his lawyers were telling him that compromise, but I told him hold steadfast, don't compromise, you lose a lot. And so with a lot of reluctance, with a lot of fear, not knowing whether to trust me or not, but he held on, and invariably he got an apology letter from his competition, and he ended up, there was a compromise in his favor, my friend's favor, and things came up on top. But he couldn't believe it that things could go so wrong, and yet he could win from almost a no-win situation. But that's what a strong Mars place in the 6th house can do, help you overcome all challenges, all problems, all issues coming from life. Saturn in the 6th house, if it's an inimical sign, can also bring court cases, litigation, or notices from friends, from relations, from your spouse, from your children, about property, and even related to your service or your career, or related to property or not being able to pay loans off or debts off, or some sudden notice which comes up where you need to make a payment, or you need to make an explanation, or you need to go and take help from legal help. So facing litigations, being sued in court can also be from the 6th house. If Saturn is placed there, Saturn is also aspecting the 6th house. However, Saturn is strongly placed more times more times than against you, things will come in your favor, especially Saturn is strongly placed. But the court case could also linger on for a long time, so it is better to make peace and not get into such a situation. The other thing is, depending on which planets are getting connected with the 6th house. So if the 5th house lord is getting connected with the 6th house along with Jupiter, which is the Karaka of the 6th house, so the Karakas also play a strong part. So now the 5th house is going into the 6th house, which is children, and Jupiter is the Karaka of children and going into the 6th house. So your biggest challenge could come from children, confrontation could come from children, issues could come from children. If it's Venus which gets into an inimical sign in the 6th house, then the challenge could come from the opposite gender. Generally this is more for men, where somewhere connected to work or even in your relationship, you face this aggression or unwanted aggression or unwarranted aggression from the opposite gender, and you don't know why you are the one who's always getting into trouble with women. So even if 4 people get into trouble with one person at work, invariably you will be the person who may be paying the biggest price. So be careful if Venus gets into the 6th house, because the opposite gender creates more issues for you, more challenges from you. And if Venus is in the 6th house and inimical sign, if it's connected to the 4th house, then it could be your spouse, or connected to your domestic life. If it's the 10th house, then it could come from work. If the 11th house lord gets into the 6th house in an inimical sign, then the problem could come from friends. If the 3rd house lord gets into the 6th house in an inimical placement, then it could come from your siblings, or even your cousins, or even your neighbors, where you could face challenges and issues or problems with them. So depending on which house lord is getting placed in the 6th house and an inimical sign. If the 9th house lord gets into the 6th house, for example, in an inimical sign, your biggest challenge could come from father, especially if sun is also not placed well, or from your gurus, or connected to your studies. If there are more than 2 malefic planets in the 6th house, then many times in your life you have to work harder to overcome competition, to overcome challenges, and many times you have to compromise, sometimes at being at the receiving end if that happens. So based on where the 6th house lord is placed, which house lord is placed in the 6th house, what karakas are getting in the inimical sign, the biggest challenge in your life, the biggest problems in your life, the biggest clashes, the biggest problems could come from those quarters. If the lagna is strong, then the challenge is not related to health, but it is related to people, related to issues, related to different areas of life. Now the easiest way to overcome these challenges is to play it cool, and generally the 6th house is also the house of people who work below you or with you. That means your colleagues or the people who are reporting to you. And so try and keep the peace at work, try and keep good relationships with people who work below you, because these people could be even talking behind your back to your senior bosses. So they are talking about you, who you may be the boss, and going and talking to the senior most managers, and they then form an impression about you, and then you don't get promoted, you don't get incentivized, you don't get appreciated, and sometimes you never know why. So keep good relations with the people who work below you at work, who report into you, or somehow you're responsible for their work, and colleagues who are at the same level. Keep good relations with them. And in general, try to be a cool-headed person, not somebody who gets ruffled easily, because challenges would still come to you, but challenges would ease off, and there would not be so much animosity, there would not be so much aggression, and there would not be so much losses, there would not be a bigger compromises that you need to make if you handle things more coolly. Don't get frustrated, don't get worked up, and know that these issues may come in your life, and be more ready when these come. But better safe than sorry. So play it cool, play it nice and easy, and generally be somebody who doesn't carry baggage, and calmly takes care of issues and problems at work, rather than getting into unnecessary feuds. And if Rahu or Ketu gets involved, especially if Rahu gets involved in the 6th house, especially in Angakaraka dosha with Mars or with Saturn, then you may never know where the challenge is coming from, where the problem is coming from, and it suddenly hits you. So be more careful if Rahu is placed with any inimical planet in the 6th house, because that person, whichever the other planet is a karaka of that relationship, that area of life, could spring surprises, and there you could be at a larger receiving end there. With Ketu, things don't matter to you so much. Even losses are taken in your stride, because then you don't get connected so strongly to it. So friends, this is a quick and easy way to look at where the biggest challenges, problems could come in your life, and how to handle them in a better manner, so that they are reduced rather than completely gone from your life. And so look into your horoscopes and see where your challenge, your problem is coming from. Either it's connected to health, but if Lagna and the Lagna Lord is strong, then it definitely is coming from people. And so be better ready based on what the lords of the houses are, what karakas are involved, and be more careful. Please like this video, please share this video, and if you're looking for a personal consultation from me, please reach out to me. The links given below. Until some other time with some other video, this is your friend astrologer and guide Irfan signing off. Ciao.